Your next comedian, this guy, he's a real treat. He's one of my personal favorites in the Bay Area. Very interesting comedian and very unique, and I love him for it. He runs a great show every Monday at a Delirium bar in San Francisco. Please slap your hand flesh together for the very original Warhol Kaufman, everybody. Let him hear it.
It's an intricate plot on a b-boy strap. Fem stack cats get kidnapped. Then this is taken to the press. Let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorists, claim responsibility. Broken household may usually set hostility. What is FF usually?
The Lazy Susan is a disrespectful piece of furniture.
Already liking it.
Pass your own butter, Gary. I don't have a dishwasher, I have a drunk Diane. That's not a microwave, that's my wife Karen is out sleeping around. People be like, Trump is racist. And he's orange. I think it's ironic that Trump's son is barren when we all wish his mother was. Black actors never get to play Nazis. That's racism. You guys, I'm actually, I'm worried about the Nazis. Has anyone heard, are the Nazis doing okay? Are they alright? I'm worried about them. Whatever happened to the other two Reichs? I know the third one ended badly, but like, the first one must have been pretty good. You don't make a sequel. Wes, the first one's pretty good. Guys, I just want to tell you, if you see a beautiful homeless woman, she chose that life over you. I like my blunts rolled with a crutch, and that crutch is called alcoholism. I'm not gay. The way I know I'm not gay is every time I have sex with men, I don't enjoy it. That's how you know. Some of these ladies don't, must not be gay either, I guess. I think it would be cool to be a special ed teacher, because if you fail, it's not your fault. Thank you. I used to live in West Oakland. They found a human head in the recycling plant 2 blocks from my house, which is messed up because that's compostable. I like San Francisco because you can find whatever you're looking for right on the street, especially if you're looking for human feces. Texas is #1 in hot car infant death. Oh. I'm older than Jimi Hendrix, and I still can't play guitar. Eric Clapton can shred on guitar, and he can't lash a freaking window. I went to Costco the other day. The main difference between Costco and a refugee camp is the savings. I was walking down Valencia, I passed this barber shop. There was a sign in the window that said, shave and a haircut, $80. That's not how the song goes! Heard there was a shooting at YouTube, but I haven't seen the footage. They found the Golden State Killer. 30 years someone was murdering people all over California. 30 years. Who knew it was the police? Who could have predicted? I heard ODB used to take a limo into the hood to pick up his welfare check. And then he would get out and pass out $100 bills to the kids on the sidewalk, which sounds pretty cool, but they were mostly his kids, so it's not that cool. I was at Trader Joe's. The cashier said to me, 11:14. I said, what is R. Kelly's ideal age of consent for 200, Alex? If anyone, look, if you're still an R. Kelly fan, I'm gonna need at least 3 people to vouch for you. If you're still stepping in the name of love, we're gonna need an alibi for you. Where were you? I'm just trying to figure out when R. Kelly's gonna start at middle school. I saw this church the other day, it was called St. Kevin's. And I grew up Catholic, so I was curious, like, I wonder what Kevin's been up to. So I looked it up, and it turns out St. Kevin is most famous because this lady tried to seduce him, so he drowned her. And they built him a church. And I feel like the Virgin Mary was in on it because I saw her statue in the courtyard, and she looked like really smug, you know? She looked like she knew something. St. Francis approves that joke, all right. Actually, I grew up Catholic and I was an altar boy. Yeah, everything you heard is true. We ring the bells, we light the candles. That's what we do. I realized that my grandmother was in DC for the entire civil rights movement. So next time I saw her to ask, Grandma, what was it like? You were there for the March on Washington. You were there for the I Have a Dream speech. What was it like? And she said, oh, your grandfather wasn't interested in all that. Are we still here?
Oh my God, that was so much fun for me. I don't know about you guys, but I love good awkward. Please keep slapping your hands together for Warhol Kaufman, everybody. Like I said, unique, original, and let's have a moment of silence for some of the jokes that died during his set. So it happens, it happens. That's he plans for that. You know, Warhol Kaufman. You know, you get the name. All right, now.